so I take it back. I like the area that Anne Marie Island is, like all the shops and stuff. I don't think they have that here, but the water and the sand is so much better here. My eye is burning. Oh, and don't wear a bathing suit like this because
we had a nip slip.
The whole thing was out.
The whole thing.
And he couldn't even talk. He's like,
and nobody even paid for it.
And there was a kid next to me, so I freaked out and hurry up and covered it. But
that kid just hit puberty.
So yeah, so don't wear a bathing suit like this if you plan on hitting waves.
Luckily, Sam has a good iPhone and shoots really clear video.
That camera
was expensive. Yeah, it was expensive. I have no idea. Anyway, we are here at Bass Pro Shops in Destin, and we're gonna check it out real quick, and then down a ways in the parking lot, they actually have a Bass Pro Shops restaurant.
Joe's been wanting to go there for a while.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just like seafood and stuff like that, but it's actually wings, and they have bowling too. It's expensive, but I don't know, maybe we'll give it a shot because they really put a lot of like money into it.
Yeah. So let's go check it out, spend the day in Destin here a little bit, and enjoy this beautiful weather.
So we just got here. It's the same wood like how they have at Bass Pro Shop because Bass Pro owns the restaurant. Oh, yeah. And this area that we're at, there's a whole bunch of different shops and other places for food if you guys are interested. Again, we're in Destin. All right, I'm excited to see the inside of this place because it looked really cool on Google. Sorry for the shaking, it's because we're walking. Alright, so the restaurant part is very weird. The decor and everything when we first come in is really cool. The bowling is cool online. In person, I don't know, it's not. So the bowling. The bowling looks cool, but I don't know. For $45 plus the shoes plus socks because we don't have them since we went to the beach. Yeah. You're looking at close to what, 60 bucks just for bowling for an hour. That's a lot of money. So this is the restaurant area. It's very, very small. But as you saw when you first walk in, it's pretty cool. And then to the left is a huge arcade area that we're gonna hit after this. So for lunch, we got buffalo chicken tacos with fried pickles. I got queso and chips, and he got salsa and chips.
All right, guys, we're in the arcade. We're trying to get a Cartman. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Come on, Tim, get that Cartman. I don't know if it's gonna reach over that much. Oh. There you go, try it. Let's see if we can. Oh! Robbery. Straight robbery. Unbelievable.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get this flamingo.
Come on, flamingo.
How's that look?
Looks pretty good.
On that side.
Looks pretty, nope, too far. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. A little bit, yep. Right there is good. Yep. Come on, flamingo. Come on. Oh, I thought we had it too. I thought we had it. The look of sadness. Shame. Oh. I love this camera. I can zoom in on your face. Oh, no. Oh yeah, ski ball for the win. Ski ball. Can you swipe it? Oh, you broke it. Flip it around. Oh, swipe me in too. Alright guys, we're going home. We go check on the dogs. and wallow in our sorrow that I lost my camera. Guys, before today's video goes any further, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to this company up here. I'm going to put their name because I think it's just abbreviations, but they were nice enough to send us out this really nice looking 300 watt LED parking light. I'm going to unbox it. This thing is, I saw pictures, it is super, super bright, and it's really sweet. It's going to help us light up this whole thing at night because we're out here in the country, and it gets really, really dark. So let me open this thing up. I want to show you guys what we got. This is it. This is a 300 watt lamp. I mean, it's not terribly big. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's a die-cast aluminum housing, so it's definitely heavy duty. It's not plastic by any means. It comes with a nice adjustable lever so you can kind of angle it where you want it to be. This one is a hardwired one, so it comes with your black, green, and white. So you got your live, your neutral, and your ground. I'm not sure what these two other purple ones are. You probably wouldn't even use those here, but you can just simply wire it in. You can even just put this on like a regular plug, and then wire it in, and then you could just plug it in and plug it out. This will run dawn to dusk, so it has I guess like a sensor in it. So once it sees that it's getting dark, it'll turn on, it'll run all night, and then once the sun starts to come up, it'll turn off. Now these are all LEDs, so this thing is going to be super, super bright. Let me read some of these specs over here. So this is a 300 watt 5K. So this has I'm going to read this off here because there's a lot of information. I don't want to forget anything. So it's a 300 watt version. They do make smaller versions, and I think even a 400 watt version. So depending on how big of an area you want to illuminate, that would depend on which one you buy. But this one is a 300 watts, so it goes, they say to put it 25 to 35 feet in the air. And the diameter of the light that you get is about 70 feet. Which is huge, just from one light. I mean, this thing is really nice. It's totally waterproof, it's really tough. They say that this thing will run 50,000 hours, running 6 hours a day. So that's pretty sweet. I mean, this thing is gonna last you a good minute. So this is ideal for parking lots, garden areas. Something like this would be perfect. The only thing with this is I am gonna put an on-off switch on it because there's no way I want this thing running all night long out here in the country. You know what I mean? When you try to sleep, I like it like dark. But it'd be nice to just be able to flick it on and flick it off as needed. So in the future, I know the company's watching this video, you may want to consider having some kind of either like a remote control or an on-off switch. That would probably be really great for some people because not everybody's going to want it on all the time. So we're about to head out on the road, but as soon as I get back, I'm going to figure out how I can wire this up with a switch, where I can mount it. I might mount it on this tree somewhere up top. And then it'll kind of illuminate this whole area where we hang out for whenever we need to do stuff outside in the dark. Because when it's country out here, when it's dark out, it's really dark. So I appreciate them sending this out to us. This thing looks really nice. I'm excited to try it out. I got to get some stuff figured out to see. I wasn't really when they first sent this out to us, I was thinking it was a solar model because they make solar models where you don't have to plug them in. So with this one, I'm going to have to figure out how to hardwire it and see if I can run it off of our solar system because we're off grid over here. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm going to put a link down below. You guys can check out all their different models. Like I said, they're really nice. They're heavy duty. They're not like plastic crap. It looks like a really nice heavy duty build. I like how the wiring is all insulated. They got the mounting bracket right here. They give you some hardware. Now with this, I'm probably going to go with like self-tapping bolts or something. But I told them I'd tell you guys all about this real quick. Really nice. Again, check out the website. Tell me saying. Appreciate it, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to jump in here on this video. I know this video is kind of scattered.
Never found our camera.
Yeah, never found a camera. Been having some issues with Milo the other night. Last night? I think it was last night. We had to run to the ER. We went to the vet ER. Because he was having some issues. He was kind of weaving back and forth, bobbing his head. His legs were kind of giving out a little bit. He couldn't lift his neck up to look up at us. It was really weird. It was making me really nervous. So we ended up taking an hour drive to Niceville, Florida, and waiting there for 2 hours to be seen, and then being seen for about another 45 minutes, and then an hour home. So the whole thing was about 5 hours, but basically, she's saying he may have an issue with a disc in his spine. She's saying it's pretty common with the French Bulldogs, where it puts pressure on a certain disc, and it kind of pinches it, and it can make it very painful. So to the point where when he tries to look up, he'll kind of like shrug his shoulders, like spaz out a little bit from the pain. So she's saying she gave us 4 different pills that he has to take every day, which so far he's taken 2 sets of them, and he's done great. We just throw them in like a chicken nugget or a piece of cheese or whatever, and he swallows it.
Up to 2 weeks, though. The medication's not...
Yeah, the medicine is for 2 weeks, and she's saying if it doesn't get better by then he's most likely going to need the surgery to, I guess, relieve pressure from that spinal disc. And the spinal surgery is about $7,000 to $10,000. So, of course, I'll pay it if we have to. I'm not going to leave him in pain, but I'm really hoping this medicine is going to kind of, help his spine out, help his back. He's been doing great. Today he was out, and he was running around and walking, and he looks up a lot better now. So, obviously he's on these medicines, so it's hard to tell what's real and what's just being covered up by the medicine.
It's also hard, too, is Frenchies don't listen. So once he feels a little bit of relief, he wants to play, he wants to jump, he wants to run. They can't do that. Even when he's fully healed, we can't have him, not fully healed, but if he's okay after the medication, we can't have him be jumping up and down on things.
Right. So she said you really have to take it easy with him and not let him jump down off of things. Like, this bed is up pretty high. It's probably 2.5 feet high, which is quite high for a little dog to jump. It puts a lot of pressure on his big head, and his little body, his little spine. So we really have to be careful. But that's what I've been doing. Today we went to the springs. I'll put up a couple pictures. Sam went in the water. I put my feet in.
It was 68 degrees. It was cold. It took me probably 30 to 40 minutes just to be able to get my full body into the water.
Yeah, I was having a hard time just enjoying it because I'm thinking about the dog, and I'm hoping he's okay. I'm thinking about, does he have to go for surgery, and where am I going to get it done? And it's going to delay me because, we have plans to go up north in a month or two. So,
Cody, it's all right.
So these are all things I'm thinking about. So it's just kind of hard for me to, just be all free willy-nilly. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I appreciate you guys watching.
And hello to our new subscribers.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, so I appreciate all you guys coming and checking us out.
We're almost at 3,100.
Yeah. So if you haven't already, subscribe and share our page. I appreciate it. But this is the reality. Sometimes when you're on the road, your animals get sick, you get sick, and you need some emergency care. I'm just grateful. I'm going to put their vet information down below in case you guys are over here.
She was very sweet.
She was very nice. The wait was long, but she did.
The reason why is that they don't have a lot of rooms. I'm really thinking about it now, and I think they only had like 3 or 4 rooms for people to go into the back. Yeah. Plus, there was only one vet.
Yeah, it was one person, so she was hustling. Anyway, I'm going to put an ending on this video. I'm going to hang out with my buddy here, edit this one, get it up for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
We head to Alabama tomorrow, guys. You guys will know why we're heading there soon.
Oh, yeah.
Be in our next video.
All right, guys. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.